Hello everyone, today we're going to prepare one of everybody's favorite seafood, scallop, but we are going to use frozen scallop. So let's check out the ingredients. You can get frozen scallops from almost all the supermarket. So what you really need to do is just to take them out from the freezer, put them on a plate, and I prefer to let it thaw in the fridge. So while it's still thawing, I'm going to start to prepare the rest of the ingredients for today's dish. Okay, first we're going to cook the sauce and put in some olive oil. We're going to cook this first over medium heat. Put in the diced onion. Next, some chopped garlic. When we cook the onion and the garlic, you may have to constantly stir fry them to prevent them from burning. So once they are, like the onion has already sweated and it's a little bit like turning a light brown, okay, we will now move the heat to low. We're going to cook a very interesting sauce right now. So what I'm going to do now is to add fresh mango. Yes, fresh mango. Add some Chilli Padi. So as I say, this sauce is going to be very different. It's going to be like sweet, spicy, a little bit sourish, and also a little bit savory. So it's going to be very interesting to see how it goes with the scallop that we will be cooking later. We will also add 2 tablespoons of white vinegar. We will then also add 1 cup of water, which is about 250 ml into this mixture. And we will continue to cook it. Okay, we will add 2 tablespoons of sugar. We also put in like a half teaspoon of salt to give this sauce a little bit of a savory taste. Alright, now we're going to add the last ingredient, which is the butter. We have 30 grams of butter. Put it in, continue to stir, and then what we're going to do is cook this sauce. We have to actually let it cool down for a little while, and then I'm going to use a blender to blend this sauce And then we are done for this sauce, which we will start to prepare to cook the scallop. Let's go. To cook the scallop, very important is to pat dry the scallop. I mean very dry. After you've pat dry, just season with a little bit of salt. No need too much, just a little bit on one side. Then do the same for the other side. Second tip in cooking scallop is that make sure that the pan that you're using is very hot. Okay, as you can see, the smoke is coming. Then we put oil onto the pan. Make sure that the pan is coated with oil. Okay, avoid crowding the scallops, so you're going to cook like 5, space them out. And once you put it on one side, don't flip it anymore. Just leave it and let it cook by itself. Okay, I will check and flip to the other side. Yes, this is very nice with a brown crust. I'm quite happy with the result, so I'm going to take the first batch out and continue to cook the second round of the scallop. Very excited to try the sauce. Maybe I will try the scallop first as it is. Perfectly cooked, just melt in the mouth. Just a little bit of salt and you can taste the natural sweetness of the scallop. Now, the interesting sauce with the scallop. A little bit of that. This is
so interesting. The sauce is spicy, sweet, little bit of savory, and more savory taste come from the scallop. So no, it's really unique, I would say, and very delicious. And I sprinkle some tempura bits which I have kept in the fridge, so it adds a little bit of crunchiness to the dish. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. I wish I could have cooked more scallops, but I'm going to enjoy my meal now.
Yes, it was a very happy, interesting cooking session because the sauce that I come up and made it to complement the scallop was out of my expectation. It has like the spiciness, the sweetness, and then the savory taste from the scallop just add up all together. It was like excellent. I would say that this sauce definitely can go well with other kind of protein, perhaps like a pork chop or a grilled chicken or maybe other type of white fish. So I hope you like this video, and I will see you really soon.